the news hit the firearms community like a shockwave. With little more than a quiet update to its website, Glock confirmed the discontinuation of 35 pistol models. For decades, the brand has been a constant, reliable staple in nightstands and holsters across America. Now, iconic models like the Gen4 Glock 17 and the powerful long-slide G17L are being ushered out. This isn't just a product update. It feels like the end of an era for one of the world's most famous handgun makers. This massive streamlining reveals a brutal truth about the modern gun market. Glock is making a strategic retreat from underperforming calibers to focus on its core products. The list of discontinued models reads like a eulogy for several once popular cartridges. The entire .357 SIG and .45 gap lines are gone, and the .40 S&W has been largely abandoned after years of declining favor with law enforcement agencies. Even some .45 ACP and 10mm models, beloved by dedicated enthusiasts, are now on the chopping block. This decisive move shows that in today's business, sentimentality takes a backseat to sales figures. So why is this happening now? The reasons are a mix of market evolution and cold, hard logistics. The industry-wide shift back to 9mm, driven by improved ammunition technology and higher capacity, has made other calibers less popular. At the same time, the entire firearms industry is facing significant headwinds. One industry report noted that for the first time in nearly 6 years, estimated monthly gun sales have fallen below 1 million units. In such a tight market, can any company afford to keep producing 35 different versions of what is essentially the same tool? The solution for Glock is a focused portfolio. By cutting niche models, the company can concentrate its manufacturing and marketing power on its most successful products, particularly the latest 9mm offerings and the new Aimpoint optic-ready combos. This less is more approach is a direct response to a challenging economic environment. It also reflects the rise of a new competitive threat, a flood of high-quality, feature-rich Glock clones from companies like Palmetto State Armory and Ruger, which often address perceived flaws in the original Gen 3 design at a lower price. As we watch these workhorse pistols fade into history, it forces a moment of reflection. The landscape of the American firearms industry is changing, shaped by economic pressure and shifting consumer tastes. While Glock will undoubtedly remain a dominant force, this great purge signals a maturation. The era of a model for every possible niche is over. For consumers, the message is clear. The market is consolidating. The guns we take for granted today might not be there tomorrow, so if you have your heart set on a particular model, now might be the time to find it before it becomes a piece of history.